Matters to do with food production, we take it so seriously as government because it affects livelihoods of many people at the same time. It is a key economic transformer. As you know, agriculture really is a key pillar for this country's economy. So the people of Narok County, this area called Tipis, the farmers call on us to come and see how best we can control these birds. The birds we have here are around 5 million birds in this region. We are talking about close to 2,000 farmers who are affected by these birds. And these birds consume close to 50,000 kilos per day because each bird consumes 10 grams, 5 to 10 grams of wheat grains per day. And we have close to 5 million birds in this area. And farmers here, some have lost their livelihood. Close to 70% of their crops has been affected. And they could be having challenges now even in paying some of the loans and also producing food for this country, which is our key agenda and our bottom-up economic transformation agenda. We are importing close to 2.2 million metric tons every year to take care of our local consumption. Our production, local production, is close to 114,000 metric tons. Narok alone produces close to 88,000 metric tons. And then the others are from Timau, and then the other one are from the North Rift region and other small-scale farmers. Now, with the plan the government has put in place to provide seeds and provide proper mechanism in terms of fertilizers for all farmers and wheat farmers, we believe that within the next 5 years, we'll be able to come out of this problem of importation of wheat into this country. And therefore, we will use the money to do other development programs for the country. As we talk now, we use close to over 500 million every year to import wheat into the country, which the same money we could have used it for other development. So whenever there is a crisis like this, as a ministry, we come down to ensure that we sit together with the farmers and address their concern. I'm also aware that there are some millers who have procured the wheat, wheat cereals produced from the farmers, but they have not paid back those farmers. I want to request those particular millers to really prioritize paying the farmers so that the wheat farmers can go back to their farm and continue producing. And we have put up mechanism so that nobody will be allowed to import wheat if you are a wheat importer, unless you have completed your portion in terms of local purchase, so that we make sure that we protect our local farmers against importation. We are here from national government, Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development. I'm the PS in charge of agriculture. We are here jointly with the county government of Narok in Tipis area of Narok County, where we have come to console the farmers and meet together to address their concern, which over the last few weeks there have been a lot of hue and cry on the problems farmers are facing in this region because of a particular type of bird called quelea birds, which normally attack cereal crops. And as you can see, we are in a wheat farm where these birds have really manifested and affected a number of farmers by destroying these particular crops. So based on that request by the county government of Narok, as national government, we normally work together to address issues related with post-harvest losses, which in this country it has been standing at 30%, and we intend to reduce it to less than 10%. The government from next week will be paying the remaining debts for all our maize farmers because we have availed the money so that the farmers can have money to start the next production. So in the same way, I want to urge those wheat millers to immediately move with speed and pay the wheat farmers their money. I'm also aware that there are a lot of exportation of our cereal crops, especially maize. It is good for our maize farmers to get market outside, but I expect them to sell their maize outside at a premium price because we have really facilitated our farmers with subsidized fertilizers to produce the required quantity of maize we require in the country. We don't want to run into famine after such a pamba harvest because of now exportation by pair means a very cheap price of export where our farmers are also not getting value for their products. We have been doing some research to look for the best technology initiative to really support the farmers of the wheat growing farmers, especially to control the quelea birds, which has really affected most of our farmers. And today we have come to launch one of the technology using drones, which we use to repel these birds. And we know that as soon as we launch this technology, our farmers here in Narok County will be in a position to harvest the remaining crops and support the national government in terms of food basket and food production and food security, which is our key agenda. The program we are going to launch here today, which is based on drones to repel these birds, will ensure that within the next 5 days, these quelea birds in this region will have been fully controlled and managed. And I would like to thank the people of this region, especially the Tipis region of Narok, and the county government of Narok, especially the governor who has been with us in Nairobi, really pushing for us to be on the ground, and this technology team before us for the rapid initiative which we have put in place to address this crisis, which is, because as national government, we know it's a major food crisis. Now they are yes, this region is Kim. When it is very high, yeah, you know, I'm shocked that they can consume 10. I think it should be living. The other one, which is yenye imeiva, hii haijaiva. This one, they are not yet ready. We launch this program. Yes. This one is yeah, yes, you had said that today we must get the probability of them moving from one route to the other is very high. Yes. So we will. You know this Fufusela is what these children are using. You know this Fufusela is what these children are using.
Mwisho tutamwambia aje. Yeye ni kuje nashaka. Igra laundry. Ile duka hiyo kwa kimwao. Ndio